Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy AdrianGames in the building, their Adrian reactions, and what has Dean and AB got into today, man? We're gonna see what's up with that, man. And before we do, make sure you drop your like, subscribe if you're new, because we do got a lot of new viewers coming to this page, but a lot of them are not subscribing. So yes, we need to get that going. We need to get that up. So let's do that and make sure, yeah, let me know what else to react to. Thank you guys for stopping by if you're new. And without any further ado, we're gonna get into this reaction.
All right, so something really bad must have happened this afternoon on Dean and AB's live stream, as AB was just carried out of the warehouse, apparently unresponsive. Their camera people tried to keep it low key, but while panicking around, they actually captured everything. I want to start off by saying prayers up for Adrien Broner. Y'all know I don't want to see anybody that I cover pass away or anything like that.
Of course, man.
But yeah, this one is a very ugly situation from what we can tell. So the duo was supposed to be packing today to go and watch Ray J fight against Orlando Brown, but all of a sudden AB was carried up from his downstairs drinking room and apparently placed in the back room with all of the beds.
Dang.
Here's the moment where
okay, now look, I'm not gonna lie, man. That do sound like it's just like another average day for AB. Like it ain't like you get drunk, you might get a little sick, you might, you know what I'm saying, you might need to go to sleep and sleep it off and whatnot. But bro, I don't think it's like one of them situations they gonna stop streaming and stuff like that. But we can't stop. We can't take away the fact that like that's still bad. You know, he's still drinking a little bit too much and he needs to stop. Like that is a little bit insane, man. I'm not gonna lie. I think Dean himself needs to, like, you know, come to that realization, like, yo, AB, bro, you gotta stop, man. This is a liability. I cannot have it. Like, bro, I can't have this shit going on. That's what really needs to happen. But, you know, I don't know. It's most likely not gonna. Y'all let me know your comments and your thoughts.
in streaming warehouse down to the drinking area.
Some water, bro. Yeah, it's dumb as fuck.
Yeah, but security should have been ran him some water, man. They should have that on deck.
Yeah, call him back. Call him back. Yeah. Let's see what he said.
So that was the last time that we saw Adrien Broner on stream, you know, walking under his own power. Because like I said, he was carried back in a few hours after walking out right there. I'm assuming to go and continue to drink. I don't know, you know, I'm not there obviously, but we have covered in the past how there is like a downstairs warehouse that they have access to as well, where AB goes and parties. Also, speaking of partying, AB was up the entire night with Scam Likely, who's, you know, a Broners fighter and a streamer himself. And
Bro, I haven't heard of Scam Likely in like a fat minute, man.
On something. He didn't seem necessarily sober during the night shift, but he was basically up until the wee hours of the night slash, you know, early AM. And then he gets up around, I don't know, noon, something like that. I was at work and I'm catching up on this, but around, you know, anywhere after noon, they be waking up hella late, y'all know. But
if I'm asleep and somebody put a snake on me like that, bro, sorry to the animal lovers, I'm killing that snake, man. And whoever did it, yeah, pray, because bro, what? He's not about to put that big ass snake on me, bro. Man. That thing looked like it could eat people, bro. What the heck? Okay, not people, but you know what I mean. Snakes you'd be surprised on the things they could eat, man. What the heck?
He gets up and he's like stumbling around and mumbling and shit. And then this happens right here where production's like trying to change the camera angle on the desktop and they try to hide
yep, you already know that.
You know the background. But we're gonna zoom in and we're gonna see AB being carried back into the warehouse.
All right, whatever was going on or being talked about, I'm back now, so I might have to cut it out or I have to go somewhere real quick.
Yeah, I know. Just, I'm not trying to touch the lens.
What y'all doing?
What's going?
Hey.
Touching on it.
Yeah, we're good.
Oh, they trying to block. Yeah, bro,
All
that's
right, so
all
as we
bad,
can
bro.
see
You
here,
can't even
there's the
see it.
security team with what appears to be an unresponsive Adrien Broner being carried to the back room. And I'm not gonna lie, only time will tell if you know, they actually made matters worse by not rushing him to the hospital right away.
Yeah, I feel what they're saying, but that's also just one of them things. Like, I mean, I didn't see it. None of us seen it. We don't even know what the heck happened, but it just looks like it's one of them things. It probably came off at like it's probably a drunk, just an average drunk day. The dude's getting brought back to his room. You know, they're gonna wait for him to recoup and get back up. I don't know what happened. I don't know if he dropped to the floor, fell, passed out, or what happened, but none of us do, from what I'm hearing, from what it sounds like. But don't be doing too much more than your body can handle and shit like that. But yeah, dude, that's crazy because the marathon started off with them all focused, all like they was on the grind, getting that going. Then alcohol gets brought into the picture. Now it's just like all over the place. It's back to square one. Like they could sit there and be like, "Oh, I mean, at least we're getting our clips, at least we're getting our views, at least we're getting the money and stuff like that." But shoot, are y'all progressing mentally, mentally, physically, and stuff like that? I don't know about that.
You know, taking him to the back room is kind of I don't know about that move.
Oh. Okay.
You said I don't
Stubble
know about
is
that move.
for men's beard.
So yeah, from this point forward, Dean tried his best to act like nothing was happening at all.
Like I said, bro, don't put
But
that
you
dang
can tell
snake
by
on
the
me.
way
What the
Robert
heck?
Easter Jr., aka Bunny, hopped out of his seat and rushed out, you know, that it must be a pretty serious situation. So after AB was rushed into the back room,
Yeah.
some time went by, and then we end up seeing Adrien Broner getting rushed out of the room towards the stair area. So whatever happened downstairs must have been pretty bad. At the moment, nothing is confirmed, leaving fans to speculate on if it was, you know, drinking, drugs, both, or maybe even a physical altercation gone wrong. I think we could rule out the physical altercation thing
bro.
though,
I don't
because
think it
if that
was
were the
that.
case, then
It wasn't all that, bro. I doubt it, man. If it was, the whole stream would have
you
probably.
know, Bunny
If it was, the whole stream would have probably got stopped. It probably would have got like not canceled or turned off or nothing like that. But Dean wouldn't have even been on the camera. He wouldn't have even been in front of the camera watching all that go down, a fight. But yeah, like it was most likely alcohol that did it, that played into that part, because that's all they be doing, So that's most likely the one thing that they did that makes the most sense. Y'all give y'all thoughts down below, but bro, like that's crazy, dude.
champion fighter of a former world champ of his own, probably would have came back, you know, fresh out of a fight of some sort. But yeah, truly only those close to the situation know why this clip right here could possibly be AB's last moments on stream.
Move it. I don't like how that thing keeps popping up. Let's do it one more time.
Oh my god.
That's better.
Can you guys help me?
Yeah, they got to get the little backdrop or like the little, screen to cover it up. But man, what type of stream is this?
So we see the commotion, and at the end there, we see, you know, Bunny rushing out of the back room again to follow into what I assume at least see AB get placed into a vehicle of what sort, we don't know.
A vehicle?
But, you know, again, not a normal situation.
Dang. So where do you think they took him? I mean, it sounds like from what I'm hearing, they might have did take him to the hospital. They might have did take him somewhere. It's that bad? Okay, so now I kind of see where he's coming from and stuff, but yeah, bro, like that just comes into this is what AB does every day. Like he needs to like stop listening to people that surround him and probably start listening to himself. And well, he's probably telling himself the same thing, but he needs to just go to like a rehab thing. He really can't stop drinking that like that. You gotta do that. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts. Y'all think that because bro, you can't even say like this is just content at this point. This is that dude damaging his body. A lot of people are just sitting there watching it. Like they are like trying to help him out, but it's like it seems like he don't want to help himself, so they just kind of let him do what he do.
At all, and prayers up for AB and his family for whatever it is he may be facing right now. One person who's showing they're only business partners though and not friends seems to be Deen the Great. You know, if this situation is as serious as it seems, these next clips will age very poorly for Deen.
Why nobody told the group chat? We got a flight tomorrow, bro. Can't miss that. Not missing no flight over that shit, bro. Fucking a business, bro.
Not missing my flight over that. It's only
Trying to be at
business,
least.
man. Messing up the business.
Somebody gotta be.
I don't know about that, Dean, man.
Somebody gotta keep shit together.
Like, it sounds like he feels like he gotta like be the one sitting in front of the screen right now. He gotta be the one controlling everything and just, you know, doing what he got to do right now, and not worried about what's going on with AB. Because, you know, the stream is still running. You gotta, you know, entertain these viewers somehow. But bro, this is a marathon. You really shouldn't even be like taking flights and doing all. It just sounds like the whole little marathon they had is kind of over. It's just like all over the place now. It's a whatever thon. It's a whatever thon, pretty much. Yeah, man. That's just what happens when, you know, you got a bunch of people that got different intentions is in one place together. Like, it's gonna result in like a bunch of stuff escalating, things going wrong, things not matching up to what they said, to what was originally, you know. So it's just like stuff like that, man.
Fucking up business and you know, kind of bitching about a flight that they have to catch when they're supposed to be locked into one
That's
spot.
like
But,
a
you
little
know,
bit L man.
that's neither here nor there. Things are pretty serious, and you're mad that you're the only person on stream. Maybe just go ahead and pause the stream for a few hours and make sure your so-called friend is gonna be all right, and then, you know, come back, update everybody. Nobody's gonna hold that against you and be like, oh, the lock-in-a-thon is over. Last weekend they went to a fucking party. All right. So come on now. Well, let's be for real. Plus, you know, the whole downstairs off-camera drinking area already kind of goes against the whole locked-in-a-thon thing. And on top of this, he's doing all this bitching and moaning because they're trying to catch a flight to go and see Ray J fight against a fellow clown and fellow crackhead, Orlando Brown. Oh no, the circus. We got to fly to the circus tomorrow. I think even.
Yeah, bro. Everybody right now got their priorities in the wrong place, in a different place, and it's just leading to a bunch of shit that shouldn't be happening. That's what I genuinely think. Y'all give y'all comments down below. I like, you gotta, Dean gotta be ready for stuff like this. And, you know, you also got to be a W man. You can't just like, man, whatever, man. Let him do that. Let him go do that. Like, I get it. But you should have, if you, like, the first time you cut him off in the last video that I posted, go check that out if y'all haven't checked that out. If you cut him off because he's just doing the same thing over and over again, it's annoying. I don't think he really officially cut him off. I think everybody was just saying that. But when AB left the warehouse the first time, or when he was cut out of Dean's stream or whatever, and, you know, Dean took his cameraman, he should have left it like that. You know, he should have left it like that. If that's what he's gonna do now, if he's gonna be acting like this, he shouldn't have brought AB back or let him come back to the warehouse. It makes no dang sense. It's just one of them things where, like, I feel like the marathon is kind of canceled now. It's just like a whatever-thon type of thing. Like, everybody's just like all over the place right now. So y'all give y'all thoughts about that, bro. Some people are gonna be like, you know, that's AB's fault. He did that to himself and whatnot. Some people are gonna say like, it is his fault. But at the end of the day, Dean should still like be there and help and stuff. And then some people are gonna be like, bro, you know, why are they even still in the same room together? So
Oh no, the circus. We got to fly to the circus tomorrow. I think
bro,
even Ray J
man, ain't nobody
would
trying
want
to do
them
that.
to make sure AB is all right first and foremost before stressing about going to see his bullshit ass fight. But Dean is mad, you know, that what seems to be a medical emergency is messing up the business. So instead of checking on his so-called friend, and, you know, part of the whole draw to watching these streams is that these guys are supposed to have grown into being friends. You know, at least that's what I thought. But I guess not. Dean is displaying that it's strictly business relationship, and he's acting like it's the military or something. Like, man, fuck it. If he dies, he dies. Next man up. Which is that's just a little too cold and harsh for me to to accept.
Yeah, bro. Like if that's how you moving Dean, bro. Yeah, you was better off just letting him leave the warehouse or not letting him be on your injet. Like you was just better off doing that, bro. I feel like the way the way the little marathon's gone, it's not really like the traditional marathon, bro. And it's not even in the way where it's like, oh, people want to see that. It's like, bro, people are concerned about that. So I get it. That stuff brings in the viewers and stuff like that. But then it also it really just be like look at AB, bro. So like that, man. I don't know what else to tell you, man. Dude, y'all let me know y'all thoughts.
Right in the moment, as we're seeing, you know, this really tragic situation unfold. Even if AB's all right, and I really pray that he is, it's still just like, wow, like that's how you treat the guy that you say was like your biggest inspiration. When you were trying to get into boxing, you wanted to mimic his style. You know, you fucking have to give him his credit. He finally gave him credit for, you know, it's 50-50. Deen has admitted that he wouldn't be as lit in streaming without AB, just like AB needs him.
Y'all think that since like you think the fame's getting to Deen the Great, like he's getting famous too and more famous than he's ever been, seeing more money than he's ever seen, so he's just feeling like he's another AB kind of, like he's that nigga too? I think so, and I think it's only gonna get worse from here, low key. Genuinely, it's gonna get worse from here, bro. Like they might, you know, he might have a little bit of cool streams, like popular little streams that end up popping off and whatnot, but bro, like the way it's moving, bro, it like cause bro, I used to watch the Shay all the time when I was growing up, and I used to see some of the situations he would get in. They're like a little bit more extreme than the Shay, if you ask me. They're like a little bit more extreme, like way more extreme. And so yeah, I just feel like within the next couple of years, it's gonna escalate in a way where it's like, yeah, bro. And a lot of people are gonna be knowing about it too. A lot of people are gonna have their eyes on these streamers and stuff just because of like people like Dean, AB, shoot, even people like Rakai, maybe even Neon, any like all these big streamers that are upcoming, that are up and coming and stuff. You know what I'm talking about.
Be in streaming. So it's like, damn, that's how you're treating, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
That's terrible.
Aside from that, let's go back now to the beginning of, you know, this video, which is AB, you know, kind of wandering around, seemingly still drunk from the night before, because really, the night before never ended, right? And I say drunk, but it could be any combination of things, right? But like I said, he was up all night partying with the night.
I only know AB to drink, so what else does he do that it'll be like a combination? Y'all comment that down below for the people who really be tuned into his stuff. Like, yeah, that's the one thing I'm trying to see right now. Or like that's one thing I'm trying to know. Like I'm curious as to that.
Night shift, and you know, he definitely wasn't acting very normal when he got up for his, you know, 30 minutes or so of camera time. It was
I don't
a lot
get what's up
different
with
than
that
most
snake,
of the
bro.
times that we've seen him, you know, being seemingly lit on camera.
That must be a nice snake, cause you ain't doing that to me, bro. I'm telling you, you're not doing that to me. That dude sleepwalking, man. Bro, sleepwalking. Crash out boys, yeah. Damn, bro, that's crazy how AB went
72
from
hours?
like professional boxing to this.
Some water, bro.
Don't get it messed up though. He'll still knock you out. Like, nah, but bro, when you're acting like this and stuff, I'm telling you, man, you got to get off the internet for a little bit. You got to like get your mind right and then come back, man. This isn't the right mindset to have on YouTube, bro. I don't know, bro. All I know is that like he was going through some situation with what was it, his ex-wife or like his last baby mama or something like that. Then he was drinking a bunch. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, it was not just that. Then his coach died. Then his coach passed away. R.I.P. But yeah, like things made him not want to. You know, things made him lose motivation. They really did. So I mean, that is sad and stuff like that. But bro, alcohol isn't the answer to it, bro. Fix up with that, man. That dude AB needs to take a look at himself in the mirror, and and I'm pretty sure he did last month. And this is what made him want to get on the marathon, get that shit going. But it seems like it ain't really. I don't know. He didn't get motivated hard enough or something, bro. Oh man.
Gang. Yeah, he out of here though. Toes look like they just got massaged. Yo, gang. Hey, get up real quick. Skilla baby wanna say what's up.
Bro. This is man. Turn the stream off. Get AB off the stream, bro. That dude is out of there, and y'all talking about some Skrilla baby want to say what's up, man. Y'all comment y'all thoughts down below, bro. That's insane though. I'm not gonna lie, man. Like I don't even think Deen the Great is like really like concerned for bro. Like people, like everybody else is. Y'all think so? Or y'all think he just tried too many times and he's over it?
Were you with the boss?
You through? Get up. You out of here though. He don't even hear me though.
Anyone recognize these
Gang.
faces?
Come on, bro.
That's what Virginia newspapers are calling.
Come on and say what's up with it.
Him as the unknown subject. So,
Just hella asleep though. I bet if I say a bitch outside, you up though.
in his 20s.
Clip farming, bro, but it ain't even funny, man. That dude is out of it. And bro, he's probably just knocked out, but still like.
That nigga suck it up, spreading.
He got other things to worry about.
Oh, never mind, he up. There you go.
There you go, man.
Oh my God.
So we're good.
I was a little asleep though. I'm ready to put something to sleep though. What we doing? What we doing though? What y'all on though?
What's up, guys?
What's up? What we doing? What's up though? I'm about to get in there. Yeah. What up though? What we on though?
Can't fuck with you, man.
Huh?
Oh heck no! I know they not, man. Woo, bro. Man, bro. They did not come to fuck with him, bro. They just came to get their little promo and get up out of there, man. It sucks that like these people probably pulled up like, man, I'm trying to like we're about to go meet AB, you know what I'm saying? And they thinking that's gonna be like just like a normal experience or like it's gonna be like, a little bit crazy, but not too crazy. And then they just meet him and they're like, dang, man, like why do we even pull up? It kind of seems like that's how they looking. Or they just being very respectful. They're not trying to like, But yeah, man. This ain't this.
So yeah, again, after AB was woken up during I think he got woken up around like 1:30 a.m. or something like that. And he ended up being up pretty late, popping in and out of the night shift, hanging out with Scam Likely and the other people that were there. Who knows how long he really stayed up, because sometimes they'll be behind that ring having a whole nother party off camera in itself, knowing that it's going to stay on desktop and things like that, where, it's a stationary camera at that point versus the one that moves around. But, again, man, prayers up to Adrien Broner. I really hope he makes it out of whatever medical situation he's going through, because it really could be a countless number of things. But you guys seen it there. He was not acting normal at all when he was wandering around the warehouse, seemingly, still very intoxicated from the so-called night before. Really just...
Yeah, bro, that seems a little bit, But y'all comment down below. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts about that. I genuinely think that, he needs to genuinely get like rehab or help or something like that. I bet you people done told him, but he probably just hasn't listened to them, or just wants to do what he wants to do. But yeah, he needs to do that. He needs to do that and just get off the stream for a little bit, like get out the warehouse. Like he needs to get away from Deen for a little bit. Like that's what needs to happen, bro. but you know that's probably not gonna happen because that's where the views and the money and everything's coming from. So it's like, you know, you just gotta like, everyone's just watching it happen now at this point. But y'all comment down below y'all thoughts, really. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. Stay tuned and peace.